here's some footage of how I solo queue through Diamond. Um, Solo queued in a couple days through Diamond, two Masters. I'm like one game away from Masters right now. Not sure if I'm gonna end up actually going for it, but I probably will. Just did a little solo queue through Diamond for fun. So here's one of my better games. Um, I I didn't cut out the boring parts. I just fast forwarded them, like fast forwarded through them. So um, just so that you can see like the rotations and whatnot and sort of the decision making. So didn't really cut anything out, but I did fast forward through the boring parts. So enjoy. You'll notice it's really interesting how my teammate is more aggressive than me in this gameplay, like significantly more aggressive. You'll notice like I'm sort of more passive. Um, and it's funny how like throughout the match, I'm almost lacking confidence because it feels like I'm getting carried because he's more aggressive. Like I feel like he's better. But then I end up getting like significantly more damage than him, even though he's like way more aggressive. So it's kind of funny how often it works out that way. So we're off to a really slow start so far, but stay tuned because I'm going to heat up towards the end. I even surprised myself with the Nemesis clips I was hitting. I was really, really impressed. I've been using the GameSir Tarantula Pro and absolutely loving it. It took me a while to get good on this controller. Unfortunately, it broke, but they're sending me a new one. It broke within like 5 days. But I've absolutely been loving it. I definitely think that I don't know. I do feel like I'm slightly better on it. I haven't fully gotten used to the PlayStation layout yet, but I do think I'm slightly better on it right now. Of course, once I get the new one, I think that after maybe a couple weeks of really getting used to it all, I'll be on another level, like maybe a little bit better than I ever have been before, is what I'm hoping at least. But the other thing is, I've been using the bracelet upgrade on Loba, like the first bracelet upgrade rather than the alt, and I've been really, really liking it because for solo queue, I'd like to prioritize movement over my alt, so yeah. So you'll see here, we were trying to fight the one team, but then the other team flew in above there on the high ground. So that just sort of, it doesn't mean that we need to run necessarily. We can continue to poke at this, but it turns it into a three-team fight where we want to take things a little bit slower, see if we can get some kills from long range, and not commit to anything super hard because we are solo queuing. So maybe I'm not playing with the same level of confidence that I would play with normally. So we just slow things down. That team kind of goes away, and then we're going to hit that map room scan and reposition off that scan. And we see a ton of teams over there, so we decide to fly over there and maybe shoot them in the back a little, or see what we can do. Just get some low risk kills over there.
wall down and rest, please.
I've got you. We're already minute. I wonder what they found over there. Light in there. Attention. Loot break set. Loot break set. Let's do some shopping. Tossing an arc star.
Okay, I think I'm actually safe. Behind us, turn around, turn around, turn around.
Recharging my shields. Reloading.
No way. Oh, I got sniped from here.
This part here is where I'm going to really start to heat up after we res the Pathfinder. This is what I was talking about with my Nemesis looking possibly better than it ever has, especially on point 3 aim assist. Obviously the aim assist nerf hit my Nemesis pretty hard. Definitely not better than like prime Nemesis when it was first released, but it's looking really good here. Definitely better than it has since point 3 aim assist was a thing, and since the Nemesis nerf was a thing. So pretty proud of how this Nemesis is looking here.
Enemy over there. I wonder what they found. Target there.
I can see that the ring's moving.
seconds. I hate to say it, but looting time's over. Reload, recharging my shields.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Watch the charge tower. Move